in memoriam of Josiah DeLeston and Henry Ford. See you when I get there.
Yeah.
A child was born today, on this frigid autumn noon, and from that moment he is groomed to be a man, and one day soon, through progression he will walk and begin on this path to make an impact on the world from where no soldiers pass. Now, as he transgresses from an infant to his own, factors come into play which he has to endure alone. Maybe poor child of the ghetto, maybe dad was never home, insecure, misunderstood, maybe he was never shown how to cope with all the obstacles that lay in the way. In the field of dreams he walks unaware of the snakes. No one ever showed him how to be prepared for the breaks. In the world grimaced on him when he made his mistakes. All they see is what they want to, and then that they judge. Scorned by it all, that little boy grows up with a grudge. School he was never good at, and the jumper was broke. So he hangs with crews outside with some dreams and some hopes. Misguided, he looks to the local hustlers singing dope. All the women, all the money, all the cars had him out. So in the chemistry of life, a new war is begun. Because a good man walks away, but real men never run. If he succumbs, the devil has him under a gun. So many roads to take, but he can choose only one. Yeah. If he succumbs, the devil has him under a gun. He can choose only one. He is. The compass is broken, the map has been torn. You're struggling to find yourself from the moment you're born. You are lost. Can't even see the forest for the trees, the birds and the bees. It doesn't take a genius to see. You are lost. Just a face up in the crowd for real. Just waiting to make your mark, but the way that you feel, you're so lost. No one can tell you how the story ends. Young children, adults, ladies and men, please believe you are lost. The minutes turn to hours and soon months to years. A mother sits at home, her face is soaked with tears. Every day she expresses to her son all her fears, but he's rambunctious. Shit goes out of the other ear. 2 8-hour shifts. She told him she would be late, but she said as soon as she got home she would fix him a plate. He said that he would be home at 7:45. So silently she stays up and waits. The phone rings, she answers, wipes a tear from her cheek. Frantic, she heard her neighbor tell her come down the street. When she made it to her car, fear ate her every thought. She sped down the block, red and blue lights lit up the lot. Overwhelmed by the moment, she makes her way through the cops, where her son stands mortified because his homie's been shot. Police mistook him for a local robbery suspect and said that he was armed when they tried to arrest. The woman grabbed her son, but there was no easing the pain for the boy who just witnessed his right-hand man slain. The heartbreak from the incident stuck in the boy's brain. 14 years of age, he can't help but to change. The war rages on every moment, every breath, for every life that is created. Somewhere else there is a death. The circle of life cycles, please nurture at all costs, cause at any given moment a black child gets lost. And the compass is broken, the map has been torn. You're struggling to find yourself from the moment you're born. You are lost. Can't even see the forest for the trees, the birds and the bees. It doesn't take a genius to see. You are lost. Just a face up in the crowd for real. Just waiting to make your mark, but the way that you feel, you're so lost. No one can tell you how the story ends. Young children, adults, ladies and men, please believe you are lost. Today, it was shortly after noon. That moment I was consumed because I knew that very soon I'd be a father. And as I had slowly approached the womb, I had tears of joy. The glory filled the hospital room. But just as big as a love, responsibility loomed. Could I be a daddy when I myself had not fully bloomed? In the opening seconds of your life, I hear you cry. It pierced my heart. I can hear your mother calling for you. It was a rush, Brandon. I can see my life inside your eyes. And every passing day you live in, I watch you grow in size. If tomorrow never came, I left this as a eulogy. So when you grow to understand what your daddy used to be, everything I got in life I have for you to gain. Mapped out the terrain so you can thrive inside my pain. As we stand out on this cliff of life, some say we're at an end. I can feel Gabriel's wings closely around the bend. I don't ever wanna scare you, but I can never pretend. Children of men, your mind by God, I swore to defend. So as I pray over you, know that you'll have a shoulder to stand upon and fight any battle of life will roll to you. You're my little soldier dude, from premature to premiere. I'm in love with you and your mama, I'll always be near. Through the earth, wind, and the fire lines that no one can cross, I put my life on that. You'll never be a black boy lost. The compass is broken. broken, the map has been torn. You're struggling to find yourself from the moment you're born. You are lost. Can't even see the forest for the trees, the birds and the bees. It doesn't take a genius to see. You are lost. Just a face up in the crowd for real. Just waiting to make your mark, but the way that you feel, you're so lost. No one can tell you how the story ends. Young children, adults, ladies and men, please believe you are lost.